see how violent it's getting. Yeah.
Do you know where it is? Just hit the bloody head.
I know.
Oh, don't get too close.
Oh dear. I'm not very good at this. How do you get that on then? Oh, you got to take the end off, haven't you?
You're so stupid.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
This video we're going to go back in time about a week. We had a little problem just before we went away, didn't we?
We did.
And basically this is all the problems. We didn't do a hello or anything to start off with because we weren't really going to film it. Then Jackie got the camera out and started filming. And
do you know why I started filming? Because Ian was getting his little stress head on, and I thought, well, this is going to be good viewing.
I just couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe what happened. It's a job that I've been putting off, and it's come back to bite me in the arse.
It has. So this is the few hours we had to deal with before we went away. Who says motorhoming is always glamorous? It isn't, guys.
The
But
people with nice new motorhomes.
yeah, people with nice new motorhomes. Anyway, we wouldn't want it any other way, would we? Because we do love our little motorhome.
We do, and she has her little problems, but they're all fixable.
Well, they're fixable if somebody fixes them when he's meant to, instead of old put off Pete.
I did a temporary fix instead of a proper fix.
He did. Anyway,
That's by the by.
let's let them sit and watch it.
Yeah.
And we would love comments. Anybody who probably thinks that Ian was right in putting it off, or I should have kept shouting at him more to do it.
You should have reminded me, really. It's your fault.
I could strangle him because I remind him that many times. I just get fed up of telling him anymore. Anyway, let's
have a look at this. We were chatting and we thought, do you know what? We're going to go away Saturday night and Sunday night. Sunday, weather looks okay, so I think we're going to go away for the weekend. So, nips into the motorhome, which is where I am now. Just check what socks and pants and t-shirts and whatnot we needed. And I don't know why, I just thought, oh, check that window that leaked before, just in case. And it just started leaking. I mean, it's been raining for 24 hours, so I'm quite lucky we actually came in when we did. But so I've just got one little leak. So there's the window. I'll show you the van first. That's the window frame, the back of the window frame. We've got bits everywhere. Look. So normally it has all this around the window, which actually clamps the two surfaces together and makes it watertight. Now I had to take this off. I know there's enough adhesive on there to hold that window in, so it's not a problem. But yeah, I can't bloody believe it, honestly. So luckily nothing got wet, but I found the drip is coming from there. I actually marked it with some electric tape, so in the morning when it stops raining, because it's still chucking it down with rain at the minute, I can get out there. I've had a look and the silicon's split. Those of you who watch us quite a bit, last year about this time when we went to Malvern show, we had a leak on this window and I did a temporary fix on it, and I did say I was going to take the window out and repair it properly. Guess what, I never did. And this is the consequences of it. So I know what it is. It's this window I put some sealant round, and it's the sort of sealant that never quite goes off. Someone recommended me to use it, so I thought, yeah, I'll try it. And it never fully goes off, so it's always waterproof. But what I didn't realise is I put probably a bit too much on, and when the heat gets onto it, it expands and it blows out. And you know, it literally blows out probably that much. And I think what's happened, I dug all out what I could when I was at Malvern show. I dug it all out and then I put a bead of silicone across the top. Completely cured the problem. But I think this stuff has been expanding over the summer, especially the heat we've had this summer. And it's basically blown it out enough that it's made a gap on the silicone. So I'm going to have to do the same again tomorrow morning. Dig it out, silicone it up, and then we're going to go out. We're going to go out tomorrow lunchtime to site. I'm not going to give up. We could quite easily just say, oh, we're not going. But I've booked the site. I've told some friends we're going. So that's that. We're going. Luckily, it never got any of the seats wet or anything like that. All it did, it'd been coming out down there, and it drips. It sort of runs down in the blind, which in this kind of area, then it comes out. You can actually see it's still wet coming out that corner, and that comes out here. And I just had a little run down here and down into the floor underneath. So really, really, really lucky that I've caught it. God, if we hadn't decided to go away this weekend and that had carried on leaking for a week or two, that would have been that panel shot. So I mean, I've checked it. It's slightly wet just here, but the rest of it, it's all solid. It's not got wet. So yeah, very lucky, I think. So I weren't very happy an hour ago when it happened, but there you go. Jack said, do you want me to film? Yeah, I said, no, I don't. But yeah, so what I've done, Billy Bodger that I am, I've just put a bit of an old plastic, I don't know what it is really. It's I said Jackie had these plastic dishes, like little trifle dishes. She had some of them in the motorhome, so cut one of them up. So it's pushed this tissue out a little bit, so it just drops down there into that bowl. And if for some reason it fails, I put the towel there, so it should be. At the minute it's dripping and it's actually touching the towel, so I've put the towel inside the bowl, so hopefully it should be alright. We'll soon find out. I'll probably bring you out later on, or I'll probably bring you out tomorrow. We'll see.
Well, I'll give you a little update. We had so much rain yesterday when we went in to check the motorhome to get ready to go away. We found we'd got a little leak. So, let's see. Oh look, here's my messy motorhome again. We might as well film it. You like to see my motorhome in a mess, don't you? Look.
Stupid it is.
Honestly, look. The only good thing is my little sloth still sitting in his place. Right, so it just stopped raining, didn't it?
Yeah, it stopped raining soon after I filmed last night, to be fair. And the only thing that really got wet was the towel that was hanging from there into the bowl. So nothing actually got damp last night.
Good. And we believe it's between these blue marks here, don't we?
It is, yeah.
So we've used a few tissues, look.
More than I needed, really.
Yep. Stupid you are.
Some more.
Right, we better go and have a look, see what you got to do on the outside then,
Well,
have we?
I want to get my coat.
It's not that cold.
Yeah, it is when you t-shirt rubbing against everything.
Stupid he is. Honestly. I can't pack the motorhome because it's all in a mess.
There's a ladder in here. Look.
Is it not hanging up?
What's that?
Your coat?
Don't know yet.
He don't listen to a word I say to him. He really doesn't. Ah, where was it? Was it hanging up?
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, that's my second place to look.
Yeah, but your first place should be hanging up.
Stupid.
Stupid.
Oh dear. Just lift that up, will you?
Lift what up?
This.
This?
That's it, lift it up. That's it. Go on.
Oh. Oh, can you see how violent he's getting? He gets very angry. I can feel it raining now.
It's raining, isn't it?
Yeah. It down. Alright. We better go in again. Not meant to rain yet. Meant to have 2 or 3 hours before it rains. So, what have you done then? Oh, you've done it already. Too slow.
Well, all I've done is what's wrong, clean glasses. All I've done is dried it and put some tape on there.
Alright, so you've dried the top.
Yeah.
Oh, and put some tape on.
Yeah, so it can't leak in.
So you've not actually siliconed anything
Oh
yet?
God, no.
No.
No, I've got to cut it all out.
That's what I thought. I thought I've already nipped in to get me carrot.
But I don't want it to get any wetter than it is.
Wetter.
It's done.
Any wetter. Okay, so the rain stopped. Let's see if Ian's managing to do anything out here. How are we doing?
Stripping off.
Do you think you might have to do all the window at some point
I'll
then?
take it out.
And start
That's
again?
the main problem, I think, that bit there.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's that original stuff. This stuff is horrible. Look.
Yeah, do you know what that stuff is?
I can't remember what it's called. But never again. Caused me nothing but problems.
Okay, so where are you now then? 'Cause
Oh,
I've just
dear.
been talking to the neighbours. You up there? I can see you up there. How's it looking? Good, I
I'm
hope.
just about there. I can't get all this bloody crap out,
No,
but
I can't see what you're doing because my arm isn't long enough.
pardon me.
Stupid you are.
Right, so
So,
we've got. If you can see that, I'm trying to. There was a bead of silicone
it's
there.
here. Look,
Yeah,
it's here.
and I'm really trying to get that that gooey, sticky stuff out. I'm finding this is quite a good tool. This is basic. This is
It's off a whisk, isn't it?
no, it's what you put.
Oh.
Real nice guy give me this. It's for putting the bead in your windscreen
Oh, okay, yeah.
on a car.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, you put your rubber on and you
Yeah.
have that little bit in the middle,
Yeah.
and that's for
to
that.
go underneath it and
Yeah.
feed it round.
Save you using a 6mm socket. What we used to
Yes, I know. I remember it.
Anyway, so I'm going to crack on, give it back to Jackie because time
It's the essence.
is of the essence.
And I can't pack until we've cleared up inside, can I? Eh?
Really,
No, it's very stupid.
very stupid.
Well, everything's going against us. It's decided to not carry on raining, which is brilliant. But then we're struggling finding the white silicone, and we should have loads. Ian's been back to the shop, and they've all disappeared. So, you are up here now, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just about to start.
I said you've been to the shop to try and find some silicone. They've
Oh,
all
I
gone
see.
walkabouts, haven't they?
Yeah, the lads are all up and not told me.
So we need silicone.
Right,
Oh dear.
this is probably too strong for this, but it'll be alright.
We just need to get it sealed, don't we, really? For the rain. Although it's beautiful, it's lovely and warm. Was that your concentration face?
Well, once you start, you can't stop. It's not very good. This stuff is horrible to put on. It's It's not like silicone.
But what do you do when you haven't got any?
Well, that's alright, it seals as well. But
It's just not as easy to put on. Are you touching it or not touching it?
I need to spray it really.
Spray it with what?
Water. No, I'll do it dry. Change my mind. Well, ideally you spray it with water and go over it and it's perfect.
Right.
But this isn't all absolutely perfectly on it, so.
The royal we have siliconed outside, and now Ian is inside, aren't you?
Yep.
Trying to put the inside surface and tighten it, aren't you? Is that right?
Yep.
We've got 18 screws to put in.
We know.
And the weather at the minute is still lovely, so that's good. So screws going in here, look. Did you want me to do that?
Not really.
Why? Do you not trust me?
No.
You know what you are. You're stupid. Absolutely. I don't see Ian rushing around like this normally, do we?
It's always rushing around.
Yeah, rightio.
Right, I just need to make sure that's not got it.
We'll see him when he comes round this way. Hopefully it has, because he looks quite happy with it. We'll just ask him.
Yeah.
It's all good?
Yeah, it's bellying it out, which is what we want. But really, you shouldn't have any silicone in the top there.
No.
It should all be in the middle.
Right.
But because I've not had the window out yet, this is what we're going to have to do.
So do you think one day we will take the window out?
Don't know.
Because you did say that a year ago when we had a leak on the window, and you said when I get home I'll take the window out, clean it all up properly and do it again.
I know.
And did you?
No.
And why is that?
I'm stupid.
Exactly. I'll make my case. Okay, so silicone's in, isn't it, Ian?
It is.
And now you're
Getting it done before the silicone goes off.
so you've just had to put this cover on here, and that has got 18 screws because we just counted.
It's not as covered so much.
Right.
You've got your window on the outside.
Yep.
And this on the inside.
Right.
When you screw one to the other,
Oh, I see.
it pushes them tight.
Okay.
So, me silicone on the outside, now I'm screwing through. It's basically going to squeeze the silicone out a little bit.
Okay.
But I don't really care too much what it looks like.
As long as it holds.
As long as it's strong.
And as long as it don't leak.
Yep.
Okay.
I've got the clutch set really low to 3 out of 20. And then I'll finish them all off by hand. But look,
Okay.
it's not tight at all.
Okay, I'll leave you to get on with that then.
Okey-dokey.
You seem to know what you're doing.
I don't.
putting the backboard on now. Just here. We've put the window on and put the surrounds on around as well now. So it's just curtains, I think, next, isn't it?
Yeah, put the curtains back and we're done.
Good. Your motorhome's looking a little bit tidier. We'll get there in a minute. Curtains. Final thing.
Yep.
Let's hope. Bugger. What about this curtain bit then? Does that come afterwards, this bit?
Yeah, that one's on. Well, you can put it on there if you want.
Oh, look. Stupid you are. So noisy at times.
I've had enough of this bloody nonsense as well.
I can tell.
Honestly.
But, you know, the more noise you make doesn't make it go any easier. Does it?
Yeah.
No, doesn't. It's all very fiddly, look.
A very strange system this, but it's quite neat and it works.
So then we put these on the end there. Not one-handed though. Oh dear. I'm not very good at this. How do you get that on then? Oh, you got to take the end off, haven't you?
You're so stupid.
Oh, for God's sakes. Blonde moment. Done. It's in. He never trusts me, even when I say it's done. Right, sorted, are we?
Yeah. Yeah,
Stupid you
honestly,
are.
I can't see it with bloody glasses.
I know. Oh, don't get too close.
Honestly. No wonder I don't cry.
Why are you going to cry?
Because I'm so upset.
You're upset. I'm the upset one. You're stupid.
Remember when I was at a show a little while ago
Yeah.
and I bought some Velcro tape?
Yeah.
Do you know where it is? Just hit my bloody head.
Do I know? Well, no, I leave you to deal with all that. Have you put it in one of your boxes in your cupboard? Here, this cupboard
Look, you
here.
ain't done your job, look.
No, you was
Just
doing
gonna
it.
leave that hanging
You
like
took
that.
over. Yeah, I am leaving it hanging. Do you know why?
Stupid you
Because
are.
I like you to do a bit of work. I don't see this very
That's
often.
all I frigging do is work.
Yeah, okay. In your bloody dreams.
Right.
Now you can put the seat back on. Do you know what you're doing?
Got the cobweb up there.
Look, see it? Nah, they can't see it. You're just making it
We
up.
haven't been in here for a month, have we?
No. No, it has been a month. Isn't it?
Look how much the sun's faded it.
Yeah, you can tell. But, you know,
That's what it used to look like once.
it's not a new van, is it?
No, I prefer this colour. We have had a quote. Well,
No, we haven't.
We have
Oh,
asked.
hello there.
Here we are.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Postie. Delivered me parcels.
So yeah, we've asked for a quote and
Never did get one
we've got one, did we?
from the show. No,
There's only 2 companies that do it. We just got to make sure it's the one that we asked that didn't do it next.
yep. Anyway, I think this is fish food, which is good.
Yeah.
Right, so just tidy up and
I think we're nearly back.
we
Just
can
the
go.
outs to go back in. Look.
Yeah.
So wear that one today. If
Do you know
that
what?
one's no good, I can wear that one.
Yep. But he won't wear either, so.
I'll do it.
Anyway, on that note, I'm going to go and see if there's anything else I need to do in the kitchen. Well, I think we're going to end this one up here, aren't we? I don't think we can do any more about silicone in a window.
No. Oh, I'm going to have to take it out as soon as we get a nice weekend. I'm going to take the window out and redo it. But there you go. I should have done it last year and I didn't, and I'm facing the consequences now. At least we didn't get a van damaged.
Well, I'm hoping that we don't get too bad of weather before you do it, because I've a funny feeling it ain't going to happen in 2023.
This will last till the summer, no problem.
This is what he said last year. Anyway, let's just end it here, because I know it's going to be 2024, hopefully.
Yeah.
So for now, I'm going to say if you could like, subscribe and ring the bell would be wonderful. And I'm going to say bye.
Get my arm out. Adios.
And we'll see you on the next one.